Hi guys, so today we're going to learn something called the sine law and trig. So this law is used when we have a triangle which is not a right angle triangle. Okay, and this is from page 181 in our book, in our workbook. But before we do that, we're going to do a quick review of our SOHCAHTOA rules. Those are the ones which are used for right angle triangles. So you'll see these two triangles that are given over here. They're right angle triangles. And if you recall, for right angle triangles, when we set them up, we always start with the angle that's given or we're looking for. So as in example number 1A, that's the angle that we're looking for. And according to this angle, we will label our triangle. So the longest side is always the hypotenuse. The one that is next to or adjacent to our angle is called adjacent. And the one that is completely opposite to our angle is called opposite. And once we have this, we take a look on SOHCAHTOA and then determine which one of these identities we're going to use. Okay, so since we are looking for x, and we should have two sides given. So the sides given to us are opposite and hypotenuse. So those are the two that we're going to use. And looking in our three identities, the sine, the cos, or tan, the sine is the one that uses opposite and hypotenuse. So we're going to set it up for that. So sine of an angle is opposite over hypotenuse. This time sine of x is opposite over hypotenuse, so it's 8 over 14. And if we're going to look for the angle, we have to get rid of this sine. So it goes to the opposite other side and it becomes anti-sine. And when we input this on our calculator, it comes out to be 35 degrees. Now, the same thing that we're going to do, but in this time we're looking for a side. So the setup stays the same. So once again, we're going to set it up, and this time we're going to again focus on our angle. So this is our hypotenuse, and that's the adjacent. And those are the two sides we're interested in. One that's given to us, the one that we're looking for. And again, in SOHCAHTOA now, if we're looking, those are the two sides that we're interested in. This time we're going to be using the cos. So the cos of an angle is adjacent over hypotenuse. And this time angle is given to us. Adjacent is given to us. And we're looking for hypotenuse. So if you want to get rid of this, you have to take it to the other side. Because you can't solve for an unknown in the denominator. So we take it to the other side. And now to isolate our x, we have to take this to the other side. That means divide both sides by cos 40. And when we input this in our calculator, we should get 25. So x is 25. So this is just a basic quick review of using SOHCAHTOA to find an angle and to find a side. If you need more practice, again, remember on our Moodle page on the Math 10C review assignment, there are questions for this, and also attached are links to that explain these concepts. And I believe those ones are either for YouTube videos or for Khan Academy videos. So please make sure that you review that if you're not comfortable with this part.